Apologize for the lighting. This is pretty bad. I just gotta keep doing posting and keep improving. So we'll see how this goes. But I also wanted to share another thought I had. I guess it was something regarding people. I forget, but my brain's so fried from studying today. I'm sorry. No, I remember now. Basically, basically, me and my classmate were talking about research, right? And how people, they don't really like, not everybody really wants to help people. Like when you're a student or when you're just like trying to publish people to like big journals and stuff like that, I can't name names. But one of my buddies, he was publishing for a paper, and he was talking about how these publishers, they're very picky and they can be very selective. It's like politics. A lot of it's politics. Like, I don't think I can stop stressing this enough. It's like a lot of dealing with people, you know, stressing. And I just want to talk about that because like it's no matter where you go, no matter how far you climb, there's always going to be something like that. So I feel like make something, create something, do something that no one else can take from you. I think that's so important. So I think that's part of the reason why I wanted to do this is like, I always want to voice my opinion, my thoughts, my true thoughts, and not silence it because some authority told me to. And I really want to help people who feel like the people that they ask for help don't really help them. They don't know what they're talking about. Like, they can say some generic bullshit, but then like, excuse my language, generic stuff, and then it doesn't help them. Like, I want to dive into the story because this one time I was in EMT, right? I was just playing Alex Hormozi YouTube video on like how to start a business, something along those lines, right? But he was talking about mindset and how to get out of depression, right? And it's like, I had a kid in the back. I was picking up a kid. I can't say who, but obviously, basically I was picking up this teenager, and she was like depressed. I don't know what she has actually. I forget. But she was really bad shape. She was in it for psychiatric reasons, right? And then I remember, I was just playing that video because I wanted to listen to something as I drive, so I don't fall asleep, that kind of thing. And she listened to it, and she asked for it. And on the way to the hospital, she was like very quiet, right? Even when we were at the hospital, she was complaining about how people don't really help, like the healthcare system's screwed. I'm not gonna lie, like that resonated with me. You know, like it is screwed. Like I've worked in EMT too. Sorry, this is another side story. We'll come back to it later. But I was in EMT where I was in this hospital, and then the CEO walked in, and then he saw a bunch of patients, right? And he was like, business is booming. Like, it really shows that the healthcare system is really screwed over. Like, I don't want those people to run it. I want to run it. Like, I can do better than these people. These guys are clowns, bro. Like, the competition is not that freaking hard. You can beat them. And there's people that are fierce and that are cunning. You got to beat them too. You have to beat them. You know, like, you can't back down. There's gonna be a lot of those people in the future. Don't run from it. Like, I feel like you just gotta fight. That's how I feel. So that's part of the reason, like, why I want to do this too. Is like I want to help others gain knowledge, arm them with knowledge so that they can fight, right? Like academically, socially, whatever it is. Go back to the story. But basically, she was the psychiatric patient, the teenager. She was talking about how the healthcare system didn't work, and then just through that one YouTube video, right? She was asked that because she asked that to help her understand her struggles, her problems. I thought that was very unique because it's like, how many people think like that? Because one of the things that Alex Hormozi said that caught her eye was like life is gonna be rough. As long as you're alive, life is going to be rough. That is guaranteed in life. The problem is, what are you gonna do about it? Like, it goes back to that saying I keep mentioning before. You just keep rolling the dice because you can't give up. Eventually, things will get better, whether you believe in it or not. It's hope. Like, don't lose hope. Essentially, is what Alex Hormozi was saying, and I feel like that resonated with her. You know, like, you just gotta keep going. You have to fight. You don't have an option. You can either stay depressed right? You hate life, hate everything, complain about everything, or you play the game and you try to fucking win. Because either way, right? You don't play, you lose for sure. You do play, you have a chance of losing, but you have a chance of winning. And I think that's something that people don't talk about. It's like, oh, I just thought I want to leave with you guys. See you guys in the next video.